What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Bronte and I are about to meet up with my mom because we are currently planning a kind of surprise party for my brother, and my family does not do surprise parties at all. We're just not that type of family. But a few years back, my brother moved from Denver, he was living there forever, moved up to Boise, and I got to thinking of us visiting Seattle last week, of just kind of like having that nice home feel, and I don't think he's been back to Denver since he moved up, so I'm like, I kind of want to give him that feeling, just obviously not fly him there, let's just do it here in Boise, and he's a huge sports person, so I'm like, you know what? Let's throw him like a surprise Rockies baseball like surprise party and just kind of like get as much Rocky stuff as possible just to make him feel like he's back home just a little bit. I know it's obviously not the same, but just it's the thought that counts, you know? Anyway, so the Rockies baseball team colors are purple, silver, and black because I really don't think we're gonna find too much actual Rockies stuff here in Boise. So we're just gonna have to improvise, get as much stuff, and then tomorrow we're gonna throw this party at my parents' place outdoors, have like a barbecue, maybe if we can find like a mini keg and just have like beer on tap possibly, something like that situation.
And watch the game.
And obviously watch the game. So alright, we're getting roasted in this car right now. Let's go meet up with my mom. Alright, so the first place we are going is to this place called Zercher's. I guess it's a party place. My mom recommended it. She's already inside, so let's go say hi. Hey Mom, how's it going?
Good.
What do you got so far?
Crepe paper.
What is that?
Crepe paper.
Alright, so we have streamer stuff so far. That's it. Not off to a good start.
Yeah.
You know what we need? I feel like we need at least a table cover. This is something that's like so easy to help make it themed. Get the round one, because I think we're gonna be on the round table. What'd you find?
Baseball. A snack thing.
So it looks like it's just like this. I don't even know what this is. But you can put stuff in it.
It's a baseball stadium.
Oh, I get it. Just made it home, and we're hoping that we got everything that we needed from the party store. My mom went ahead and took everything over to her place, and we will head over there midday tomorrow to go set everything up before my brother arrives. My brother has no clue. We basically just told him, come over and just hang out like it's any other regular night. So fingers crossed, we got enough supplies to make it look nice out back, and hopefully everything will turn out great. But in the meantime, I need to kind of scramble to get some work done tonight since I really don't have time at all this weekend because I do have some other family coming into town that probably won't make it into this vlog, but I'm going to be busy all weekend, so I need to stay up really late tonight, and I'm probably going to bust out a bunch of TikToks. Now, for me and my strategy on TikTok has been post like at least twice a week, but ideally, I want to bump that up, and I want to start in a perfect world, I want to start posting at least every other day. TikTok for me has been my biggest driving growth factor, way more than my YouTube channel lately, and I've absolutely been loving TikTok, and I already made a vlog about it, so you guys already know how much I've been on it. But for the last couple of weeks, I've been so busy with everything else, I've kind of been slacking in the TikTok department, so it's time to hop back on it. And I actually have enough footage from the last couple of streams to make probably like 10 TikToks, no joke. So I'm gonna sit down, just grind a bunch out, so I don't really have to worry about it for the next couple of weeks, and I can just kind of have them ready to go. And for those of you who are curious on how I make my TikToks, I start by doing a 1080 by 1920 canvas, so it's just flipped, and I start with my clip, I import it, and it looks like this, but the trick is to then zoom in on it, so I essentially punch in a bunch. So all I do is I bump up my scale to 190%, and you can see that's where it sits. And then from there, I have a plugin that actually will auto kind of do that blurred background for me to fill up the rest of the space, because I don't want this to be too big and you can't really tell what's going on. So I kind of like it to stay just a little more square than fill up the whole frame. And then on top of that, I duplicate the original clip. And so what you'll see here is I duplicate it and I'll put it on top. And essentially what I'm doing with this duplicated clip is zooming in a bunch on where my face cam is by really zooming in there and then cropping. And then I just move it on over the top. And then what's nice, if I want to emphasize, say, me, for example, I can then just punch in even more on that one clip, back and forth. And that's how I make my TikToks. And if you haven't followed me over on TikTok yet, be sure to go follow me over there. Say what's up. I'm absolutely loving it. I feel like it's such a good social platform. Highly, highly recommend it. But yeah, I will check in with you guys in the morning. I am getting ready for my stream right now, and I think what I'm gonna do today is focus on making content during my stream for TikTok. Now, a few months back, everyone kind of figured out, because Ludwig finally mentioned the secret that everyone's been doing for the last couple of years, but what you should be doing as a streamer, regardless of size, whether you have 0 followers or you have 1,000 people watching you at once, is while you are streaming, you should really be thinking of how it can turn into something like a YouTube video afterwards. So whether that's before your stream, you kind of plan this elaborate idea, and then you can cut down your whole stream into a 5 to 10 minute YouTube video, or maybe you merge a couple of different streams together to turn into one video. And so I've been doing that for a while now with gaming stuff. But one thing that I've realized over time, that my gaming content does not perform the best on YouTube, and specifically search. And like, no one really wants to potentially invest time into someone they don't know on like random gaming content on YouTube. And it's usually only the big creators that do really well for just doing regular stream highlights. That said, you can make good gaming content on YouTube as a smaller YouTuber, whether it's something that's more educational, or in my case, what I've noticed that does well for me is showing off the newer content, specifically for my example in Apex, whether it's a new season or some map changes. Those videos do a little better than me just showing a regular stream highlight gaming video and just compressing it down from my whole stream. So instead of me pushing forward and continuing to make those types of videos all the time, I'm gonna focus my gaming stuff on the new Apex content. And for the other streams, instead of me streaming to make only YouTube videos, I'm gonna switch my mindset a bit and apply it to TikTok. So while I'm streaming, I'm going to be thinking, how could this turn into a good clip for TikTok, whether it's a sick thing that I did in the game or something hilarious showing off my personality. So I'm gonna try keep that in mind today, but I gotta get going because this is going to be a really short stream, since we do have my brother's thing that we need to go over to my parents' house and get ready for. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready for my stream, and I will talk to you guys afterwards. Just wrapped up an awesome stream, had such a good time, love those streams. But I did just arrive at my parents' house, and hopefully my brother gets here in like an hour because we still have to set everything up. But knowing him, he could show up literally at any time, so fingers crossed he doesn't show up while we are setting this up, but let's get to work. First things first is we're gonna set up this snack thing that we got. I did not think that this was gonna be so complicated, but there's like full-on instructions on how to build this damn thing. Oh, it's bigger than oh my. I did not think it was gonna be this big. It's gonna be lit. Oh my gosh. So we've had a last minute change of plans. We decided it's just a little too hot outside, unfortunately. We are on the West Coast, and there is that crazy heat wave going on. So it's like, it's not too bad if you're out there for a little bit, but if we're gonna be out there for hours, it's probably gonna be a little too hot, and when we're like, might as well just go inside. So we decided we're just gonna start decorating in here. So we'll decorate this whole table for all the snacks and stuff. I'll have to put streamers up around like the whole TV area over there. We'll figure it out. Also, this thing turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. It's like, it's big, so here's my hand. Like, it's a big thing. And although I consider myself like a creative person, you guys know me, I like my cinematic edits and all that good stuff. But when it comes to like actual arts and crafts, not my forte at all. I'm lucky my mom was around for me growing up and could help me with any sort of art stuff. And now I have Bronte, so I'm surrounded by good people for that kind of stuff because I would not know what to do. Like, look at this. Like, organizing the napkins, that is not my thing. I would be on the struggle bus right now. For us scrambling to do this last minute, this is actually turning out okay. Like, we did a good job with what limited time we had. So, got the purple tablecloth down there. We still need to fill the stuff up with some food. Hung up some string, stuff, streamers. Got some stuff up in the corner. They're trying to make a scene in our. It actually turned out okay. It's kind of like the Rockies logo. Got some more streamers near the TV and all that good stuff. Not bad.
I think it looks good.
It's, you know what? It's the thought that counts, and I think he's gonna be happy that we did all this. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna film when he actually shows up because he's not a person that really likes the camera shoved in his face, and I don't like being that person either, so I might film a little bit here and there. But anyways, I gotta get a drink, and I need to calm down now because we were just scrambling. Just got home. Was overall a super fun time. I would call it a success. And my brother overall said that he was really happy that we thought of him and threw something for him specifically. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. It was super awesome that the Rockies won, by the way, so it turned out perfect. But anyways, I know this was a super random vlog and it was a little all over the place, but that is kind of the vibe I am going for with this new series of just being raw with my vlogs and showing you guys what my day-to-day life is like. So that is gonna do it for me today, and I appreciate you guys watching. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.